Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. Man, I was just thinking of some stuff intuitively. Not even thinking, it's probably like a little channel. Not so much as a channel, but I was thinking about like how your pineal gland, and your heart, you know what I'm saying? Well, basically, the mind's eye and the heart chakra is you get the visualizations, up here, you know what I'm saying? You visualize to manifest, and then you get that heart power, that energy, that love, that, how can I say, that magnetism of wanting, you know what I'm saying, or design or having, you know what I'm saying, like that that magnetism of desires within the heart. And I'm using desire for lack of a better word, but that magnetizes what you want to manifest, the heart, you know what I'm saying? It brings it in because that's what you really want, you know what I'm saying? Is, you know, but you visualize it right here. And then I thought about it, how like the pineal, you know what I'm saying, the first eye and the heart chakra meet in the middle, you know, and that's how you could manifest things too, by speaking them into existence, by taking the visuals from right here, that magnetism from right here, letting them meet up in the middle and expressing it, and manifesting. And the same thing with the below, as above, so below, so that you could use that same diagram for the heart and the root chakra. Root chakra with courage, with a matter of fact, which is kind of like, it could be the sacral chakra too, a little more for sexual, but you could say the root chakra, especially for men, because our genitals is lower than a female genital because it's outside the body, somewhat. But so the root chakra does tie to sex for us more than women, but like at the heart chakra, you know what I'm saying? You take that energy of the heart, that love, that pulling in, like I said, that magnetism, dealing with that sexual energy, you know what I'm saying? That meets in the middle, where you could say, in essence, like where the sacral and, you know what I'm saying, solar plexus, you know what I'm saying? But that could meet in the middle. And matter of fact, also the personification of where a woman, you know what I'm saying, gives birth, or whether or where the baby is sitting, is in between the heart chakra and the root chakra. You took that sexual energy, you know what I'm saying, that physical, you know what I'm saying, and because root chakra is also vitality, doing things physically, you know what I'm saying, and being tied to sex. You take that sex and physical action, and tie it with the heart, heartfelt, and then bam, that meets in the middle, and reproduction, you know what I'm saying? You produce that heartfelt, magnetism that you and your partner felt, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with and then also with the sexual energy, you know what I'm saying? That manifested a kid, manifested. Well, and I ain't gonna say manifest like, we make, because in essence we make, you know, kids, but we are just the vessels, we are the catalyst to allow like I say, just like we are born, to allow the kids through. So like the woman is the portal, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily, kid. We come from God, we come from source, you know what I'm saying? Just the vessel we pass through is our parents, But that heart chakra and that root chakra, like I say, coming together in the middle and meeting up and manifesting, reproduction, from the heart and from the lower. So same thing up here, you know what I'm saying? You take your thoughts, and matter of fact, and then they all work together. You take your thoughts, what you feel in your heart, what you feel sexually. You can make it all come out in the throat chakra. Ooh. See, I really like the way you look today. You know what I'm saying? Like however, whatever comment, or, I'm really feeling your aura. Like I'm feeling the vibrations. You're very lovely. You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna come out. So that's the energy from that, from that root chakra comes on up. Pass through that heart. Like, yeah, like I'm really feeling, her or him. Opposite sides. However, and I'm really feeling. And then bam, then it just all comes into and out the throat chakra. Using the vibrations of words, to help manifest that. You know, but that's just, and that's just me giving a little simple, I ain't gonna say intuitive rundown because it's just accumulation of all information, and it's just me, you know, just looking at it and seeing how that works. How like you take your visualization, matter of fact, and that essence of source, coming from the crown, coming into the pineal with the visualizations. You know what I'm saying? The throat, the ether. That matter of fact, that's also where you could say that's how we communicate, and that's the ether, the throat chakra too. You know what I'm saying? Is how you communicate. Matter of fact, because in the autobiography of a yogi book where they spoke on the this yogi he met where she didn't eat or whatever. She hadn't eaten in 65 years, and it was basically it had to do more not with like her digestive system or whatever, but in essence it had to do with her throat chakra. Her throat chakra is what controlled, you know, I guess because she was getting all her energy from the ether, you know what I'm saying? Starting from the breath, you know what I'm saying? So, in essence, starting from there, she didn't need the she didn't have a need to want to eat or whatever dealing with the throat chakra because that's basically what they were saying like her meditation and how she actually made it happen or whatever through her guru or through her spirit guide was dealing with the throat chakra you know and also which that was a good story too because I'm gonna end on that even though it's a little bit but y'all know it's information all in the videos but speaking on how she was a yogi who knew she didn't eat in 65 years had a little certain meditation she had got initiated into where where she basically was living off of pranic energy, you know what I'm saying, just off of breath, didn't eat nothing, none of that, no secretions from the body, no nothing, excretions, and picture that Paramahansa Yogananda was like, well, all right, well, man, you should teach this technique to all of the world. Let's get everybody, learning how to not have to eat. And she was like, unfortunately, I can't do that. She was like, I cannot, change God's drama. You know what I'm saying? Which that's another lesson, and you know what I'm saying, where we gotta go through what we gotta go through. You cannot change God's drama of life. You know what I'm saying? Or God's cycle drama. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the cycle that that things that's in place and things that just gotta go the way they gotta go. But she was like, I cannot change that. You know what I'm saying? Because she was like, if I taught everybody how to to sustain or start teaching people how to, not eat or whatever. The farmers wouldn't like that. You know what I'm saying? All the farmers around the world wouldn't be too happy about that. She was like, all the fruits and vegetables, you know what I'm saying, would lie on the ground useless. You know what I'm saying? They would no longer have a purpose. If we just up and just all start learning how to, learn that meditation to not eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's a certain order, you know what I'm saying, and cycle within this, within this matrix, within this school of this physical school that we learning lessons in, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain we gotta learn lessons, you know what I'm saying? If it was like that, we all just poop, 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 and Earth would just be a desert land, you know what I'm saying? So, it is somewhere, it's in place for us to learn certain lessons, you know what I'm saying? And two, it's just certain things that you just can't up and change, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll throw off the cycle of things. So that was pretty interesting how she said that. She's like, the farmers wouldn't like that, the the fruits would lie useless, on the ground, no longer serving a purpose, So you gotta let things, play out, and be the growth that it's supposed to be, because you wouldn't learn no lessons, as a for sure, like anybody, you wouldn't learn a lesson if you didn't have to go through anything, point blank, period. If everything was perfect, and everything was, everything, you wouldn't have no reason to do nothing, outside of being perfect, But, and not to go too far off, because it's, the subject of the video was on how to, how the chakras interconnect, you know what I'm saying, heart. And matter of fact, too, you take the heart, you know what I'm saying, and then just the sacral in general, you know what I'm saying? Because the sacral, like I say, it's more of a sexual chakra for females, but it is a sexual chakra in general, you know, orange, and just the sacral chakra for men too is also, you know, dealing with sexual energy. But you take that fiery energy, you know, from the sacral chakra, you know what I'm saying, and you mix it with the heart, you know what I'm saying. Then it comes in the middle in the solar plexus, you know what I'm saying, where that power of chi, where manifestation, you know, come into play. You know, what your heart desire, dealing with that fiery energy of, you know, of confidence and, you know, of somewhat of vitality. Like I say, that's more the root chakra, but you know, that fiery energy from the sacral chakra goes into the solar plexus, you know, and that's that manifesting power, you know, that manifestation with that heart magnetism and that fire from the sacral, you know, that physical connection, you know, from the sacral, you know, meets in the middle in that solar plexus, you know. And two, you'll realize too, where I think like in some cases, let's see, you know, you got yellow, yep, you mix yellow, blue, and the yellow solar plexus together, you get green, you know. So you'll see a lot of that play out, and that is not coincidence that the way the musical scales, because that's also got to do with your chakras too, different musical scales. You know, really like everything is about the vibration, like a musical vibration, actually, you know. Which that's a whole nother, I don't want to get too off subject. But just remember that, you know, just look at how, you know, how your chakras resonate with each other, you know, and how you could see how like the connection of like your third eye chakra or first eye chakra, how it connects, you know what I'm saying, with the heart. The heart meets up the visualizations, you know what I'm saying, and that heart magnetism meet up, and you could speak things, you know what I'm saying, into existence. Man, trying to send out that ether vibration to help, you know, manifest it, and then too, taking that heart, fiery energy, you know what I'm saying, manifesting things into the physical, taking that heart, that root chakra, bringing them together, you know, sexual energy, you know, with the heart, and manifesting a kid, you know, a new a new uh a new soul on earth, a new person to join us. But it all resonates with each other, you know. Happy now, peace. Now is the vibrate. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now. Peace.